Check. Speed. Everybody in? Check. Check. Everybody hear me?
Not through the microphone, but...
Mic's not on.
Can you hear me now? No. There you go. Can you hear me?
Probably just your normal voice. Just normal voice.
Just talk loud.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, we'll give it a shot. Today is Katie and Jason's celebration. It's a big day, and they've been waiting for it for a long time. And they have dropped a very broad hint to me that my speech should be kept short so they can spend time with their family and friends. A wise man told me my speech should only be as long as it takes for the groom to make love. So, thank you.
That reminds me so much of my dad.
To all of our friends and family, we would like to say thank you all very much for coming. I know some of you have drove hundreds of miles, and sorry. I know some of you have drove several hundred miles for the special union with Katie and Jace. I say union because I do believe it is a union that God has created and blessed with us today. I tried to remember this speech, but I had the memory of a geriatric gerbil. You guys are looking at my notes thinking, oh man, this is going to be a while. Don't worry. I had to print it off in 78 font so I wouldn't need to read it. It has been said that marriage is a 50-50 partnership. Whoever said that knows nothing about women and less about fractions. During the years I have known Jace, he has always shown himself to be kind, caring, and reliable. I was told to say that, or he was going to show me his gun collection. I knew I was in trouble when Jace told me his bachelor parties at the shooting range. Jace is a hard worker, sincere, and now, Jace, marriage will bring you many things: loyalty, self-restraint, obedience, and a whole host of other virtues that you wouldn't need had you remained single. Jace, keep in mind, a man is incomplete until he's married. Then he's finished. I was always the #1 guy in Katie's life. I will have to transfer that over to Jace, but I think she's in good hands, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
As most of you know, I am not Katie's biological father, but we have always had a special bond, as though she has always been mine. Katie has always been very considerate of others and always goes the extra mile to help others in need. She was and still is a big part of her sister's life. Katie has always brightened my life by leaving the lights on in the bathroom, living room, and kitchen. She's going to get me for this next one. Speaking of kitchen, I'll never forget the time I was sitting in my chair watching TV, and she came out of her bedroom and started walking towards the kitchen. So I asked where she was going. She didn't answer, so I knew she was sleepwalking. The next thing you know, she was opening the fridge to go to the bathroom. At first I didn't panic, but then I realized my leftovers from Ruth Chris were in the fridge. When Katie was ready to leave home to find new adventures, she made a lot of new friends while still spending time with her oldest. Some of them are a little odd, but I won't say any more about that because a few of the odd ones are here today. One more thing I would like to say to the bride and groom is to remember, as you slide down the banisters of life, may the splinters never point the wrong way. Now if everybody will stand with me for a toast to the bride and the groom. To love, laughter, and happily ever after. Cheers.
Here,
Thank
here.
you.
Good job, Dave.
Good.